a random walkabout in Amsterdam. Welcome to Friendly Travels channel. So my European trip show you mostly as a solo traveler with some budget tips, some landmarks and interesting places. Welcome to Holland, Netherlands. I'm in Amsterdam, only here for a day. This is the aerial view of Amsterdam. I can see pretty much most of the landmarks from here. Amsterdam Central is over there. As we explore Amsterdam, I'll be covering something special for you in this video. I'll be talking about intermittent fasting when traveling. I'll be talking about self-care and traveling on a low budget. I arrived in Amsterdam yesterday on the coach from Berlin. It was an 8-hour journey, but very smooth and enjoyable. Beautiful scenery along the way. I'm only here in Amsterdam for a day. I got one day to explore. I've been here before, so I'll pick up a couple of things to explore, possibly flower market, and we'll see how the day goes. I'm doing something pretty much every day, trying to make the most of my 7-day trip to Europe. It is only a stopover in Amsterdam. This was part of my plan to save travel cost. I'll be able to get a coach from here all the way to London, affordable price. The weather is perfect today, allowing me to wear my pretty dress. I'm wearing this nice cotton fresh and floral dress to do some filming around Amsterdam. I booked to stay at a budget hotel slightly out of the city center, but with so much transport options, about 20-25 minutes back into the center. One thing I like about Amsterdam is it's easy to use public transport. Buses, trams, you swipe in with your bank card and you swipe out, and the trains as well. You can also buy a ticket if you like. The announcements and signage on public transport is both in Dutch and in English. Just a quick check, I've got two options. I can connect two buses back into Amsterdam Central, or I can change bus and tram. Even when traveling, I try as much as possible to follow intermittent fasting. I only had a cup of black coffee in the morning and drank lots of water to get me going. I will be drinking water only until about midday. I'm in my 50s now. It's important to take care of my health. I follow this intermittent pattern, which means periods of eating and periods of fasting. This trend has gained popularity for its potential benefits, including weight management, improved metabolism, and longevity. Intermittent fasting method that works for me is to go for long periods like 16 hours, 12 to 16 hours, just drinking water or black coffee, tea without milk or sugar. And then I'll have an 8-hour window where I'll be eating everything that I need for the day. If staying where they include bed and breakfast, I make sure that I manage the previous day, having my dinner earlier on so that I have long periods of no food in between. I'm getting off here to get some good vibes at Van Gogh Museum. I haven't got much time to explore, but just passing through and getting the vibes of Amsterdam. The Van Gogh Museum is a must visit for art lovers, and it houses the world's largest collection of works by Vincent van Gogh, including his famous masterpiece like Sunflowers and The Bedroom. You can explore his paintings, drawings, and letters, gaining an insight into his life and artistic journey. Entrance ticket prices and further details about Van Gogh Museum can be found on its official website. This is an The Henken experience in Amsterdam is a fantastic way to dive into the history of one of the world's most famous beers. If you are into alcohol or just curious, you can join their tours of the brewery. They take you through the brewing process, brand heritage, and even lets you enjoy a few drinks along the way. Ticket prices and more details are available on their official website.
Okay. Here. We are meeting. 3 o'clock. Is everybody right here? Okay.
Head east.
I'm using a sat nav trying to cover as much ground as possible in one day. You can only do so much. I've been to this place, to Amsterdam before, but I haven't actually been in this area, so this is my first time to film from here. You can watch my other video on this channel. I saw this sign in London, Brick Lane. I'm seeing this here in Amsterdam. Around here. In Amsterdam for a day. So this is random walkabout. Thank you. It's after midday, time to have some proper snack and drink. I'll get one of these cookies and a smoothie. Came across this cafe. A quick check is highly recommended for their delicious pastries and cookies. Free crossing on the ferry to the other side of Amsterdam. We're crossing over from Amsterdam Central by ferry to Amsterdam North. You get ferry crossing free for cyclists, pedestrians, I think for mopeds as well. I've even seen some cars, so going over to check it out. Ferry from Amsterdam Central to various destinations. The shortest crossing is about 2 minutes. This is ideal for some more sightseeing and some museums, restaurants, and creative spaces. I highly recommend this crossing if you have time. No ticket required, just hop on and enjoy the ride. Flower market tour is covered in another video. Let's end this one with some self-care and travel tips. That is all my toiletries. I managed to fit everything in here. I try to be as minimalist as possible when traveling. I carry some essential toiletries and cosmetics, and I also buy some local products. In here, I managed to fit in quite a few things. My traveling kit. So these are the cosmetics I travel with. So for my facial routine, I got a mixture of primer and moisturizer, vitamin C and sun protection, my sunscreen for facial. And here I put in here a mixture of moisturizer. So this is not the original container. And high factor sun cream. In here I've got just the body moisturizer. Just to use a reusable container. In here this is original Vaseline. I like Vaseline for my lips and skin as well. This is just a deodorant in original packaging. I got a toothpaste and my toothbrush. I don't carry much like mouthwash or anything. I tend to clean my teeth a lot more. This is for my hair. I put rose water just to spray my hair when styling. I'm using this reusable packaging and it's waterproof. So this is where I'll put everything in there. Make sure I got everything that I need in here. I don't bring any shampoo or soap. It's provided by the hotel. And if I can't find it in the hotels, I tend to buy local products. This is a small package that will fit in my suitcase or in my hand luggage.
Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.